Well, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. Who knew, right? I mean, remember back in high school when they told us that by the time we got to the year 2000, we would have flying cars? Liars, every damn one of them. Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License, and thank you so much for joining me for yet another year of this little dog and pony show that I call my 5-minute podcast. Thank you, too, if you've ever been nice to my sponsors like Electro Voice, Promo Only, DJ, Event Planner, and Disc Jockey News, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. Well, it's one whole day into the new year. One whole day into the new year. And how is it going? How is 2023 taking you, huh? Has it been a good year so far? Have you sat down and tried to figure out what you want the new year to be like? Are you the kind of person that comes up with resolutions? We want this year to be different than the last. Is that something you do? It's okay if you don't. But if you do, I would understand. I mean, it's a good time when things start new to think about goals, to think about what you want for the next year, for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years. And goals are really, really powerful things. And if you can set goals and set goals in a way that you can be powerful with them, then I suggest that you do that. Okay. What do I mean by that? Goals usually are great, but goals also need an action plan. A very wise man once told me a goal without a plan is just a wish. So, are you wishing that next year will be better? Are you wishing that this will happen or that will happen? That you'll make more money, that you'll have a bigger company, that you'll find the person that you fall in love with? I don't know what your goals are, but I'll tell you, without a plan, your goals are really just this wish that we hope that will happen. We're letting fate to be in charge of our goals. So this is what I would suggest. Pick one of those goals. Pick an outrageous one, something you really want, something you know one that you're not even sure you can have. Okay, and then write it down, and then underneath it, write down a plan for the things you should do to be able to make sure you can have it, because that's what the plan is, right? Can you sit down and write down? Well, I would have to do this. And I would have to do that. I would have to do this, and I would have to do that. And when you make that plan, can you set up some deadlines on those things that you have set up, right? I have to do this. Well, okay, you have to do this when? When do you plan to do it? When do you have to plan to have it finished? And then once you have that thing together, once you've written down what you want, the plan that you need to have it, the deadlines necessary to make each one of those things come true, write them down, put them up, and put them on your calendar and check them in every single day. Now, there are some people that say that having an accountability partner is a great thing to have as well. You could share this goal and this action plan with a friend of yours, someone that you have to check in with once a week, so they can say, so what have you done? And how is it going? Or you can try to keep yourself to account, but the question I would ask you is, how has that worked for you in the past? Accountability partners are difficult things sometimes, because you might pick somebody to keep you to account and then end up taking it personally that they're on your butt all the time. A good accountability partner is not somebody who stays on your butt about making sure you do a thing. The accountability partner is a set of ears, a mind, somebody who cares about you, that you can speak language to about how well you're doing and what you're doing. Because if you don't check in on a regular basis, then the plan kind of goes south. I know this, and you know this as well. When was the last time you said, I'm going to lose some weight, and then you took 2 weeks on a diet, and then you just kind of let it go? And did anybody come to you and say, hey, how's the diet going? Did you check in with somebody once a week? But if you ever tried to lose weight where you had to write down the food that you had every single solitary day, and then tell somebody about it at the end of every week, and then do all the math and check on it and see how it's going, thinking about what you ate and how much you could take out of your diet so you lose weight the next week? That's a powerful plan. You want a goal to happen? Create a powerful plan and put some deadlines to it. Now, there's more to this, and I've coached people and been accountability for people on a regular basis, and heck, I need to have accountability for me. So I'm not somebody telling you that you're doing it wrong or that I've got it figured out. I do know this, though. A goal without a plan is just a wish. What do you think? Write down your comments below. Reach out to me, and thanks again for checking in on my little podcast, The Creative License. I'll see you next week. Bye.